Hey guys, this is Smitethis with Smitethis Gaming, taking another look at Darkest Dungeon. So we are on week 1, so it would be our first quest outside of the tutorial. Um, as you can see, my hamlet is raggedy and locked up right now. So we are going to take an adventure and crawl through dungeon to get some loot and get this place back in order. So today we're going to embark. We're going to position our guys. Let's see. What's it preferred? He likes the second, third slot. She doesn't care. Third or fourth. He likes the third. So, you know what? We will throw them that way. The usual suspects. So let's see. She works good in third or fourth. Good. His is third or fourth. Third. Great. Alright, so let's choose. We only have the ruins. Get some rewards. So the quest goal is to test yourself in the mad realm of your fallen ancestors. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. So this is not a camping quest, which we will get to later in the playthrough. It's a short map. Low level. The goal is to explore 90% of the rooms. So, let's start. This is your provision screen.
Of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
Oh man. So you will need to bring torches and food. Sometimes, depending on your character, you start with holy water, anti-venom, shovels, things like that. It's kind of nice. You always want an anti-venom. You always want food. Let's see. We want at least 2 meals worth. 1 shovel. And let's bring 6 torches. Yeah, let's go 8. Characters are weak at first, so it's good to keep it well lit. Be curious. Be careful. Take those words wisely. Do darkest shuffle. Alright, so you can see there's a lot more maps this time. We'll only have to explore 90%, so we'll probably skip a room. I only say that because doubling back increases stress. So if you go this way and then go back to this room, the travel back will increase the stress of your characters. Why is it mechanic? I'm not too sure. Looks like I'm just getting stressed out in general. So we got a torch.
In radiance, may we find victory.
So unholy. It's extra good for my dude right here. Let's give him a bonus to damage and speed. Blanket shot. No one needs let's see. Yeah, let's just do some extra damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So here's corpses. They get in the way. This one's not in the way because it's in the back, but they can block your characters and they can't. Sometimes you can't reach. So let's do smite.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That damage bonus, 27.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The narrator. I love it. It gives a really good tone with the art style of this. And the difficulty. A long forgotten strong box sits on the cold stone floor. Its contents unknown. The contents are yours. A shovel, citrine, and a bust. 2 bust. Bust a move. Oh, we got a scout chance. Nice. So do you want a room battle with treasure? Curiosity. We might just explore it just to see. We'll see how our characters do.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So, sometimes items will pop up here if you can use them. Other times they're optional. You want to use shovels and bring shovels because breaking these down can damage your characters, and they actually increase stress greatly. So we'll break it down. Saw that coming. Alright, so we wanna... Can we stun him? Yeah, disorienting blasts. This guy is a pain. These cultists, because they could do stress abilities. I don't know, it doesn't say he has it, but we're gonna be cautious. We're gonna do grape shot. And he missed all three. Brilliant.
Masterfully executed. Their formation is broken.
See, there's a corpse.
Maintain the offensive.
Gets in the way. Aha. Ooh. Well done, sir. Well done. It's a good time to get messages.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's heal you up, mister. Ah, I can't reach any of them. See, this is why corpses are a pain. One's destroyed. Ha!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Give them a nickel. Let's keep that torch up. So no one was here. Let's... Yeah, let's try it. Might as well. I got holy water, bust, and jade, 250 gold. I've yet to come across sacks that are trapped or anything like that, so that's good. Oh, there's an altar. Let's do some grape shots. Plate grenade. Now let's disorient this guy. He does high damage. Stunned. Good. Let's keep him topped off. Ish. That was a hit. Let's do pistol shot.
A devastating blow.
Good. Keep that stress down. And bye-bye.
Seize this momentum.
Awesome.
Push on to the task's end.
So let's see, what is this? An ornate fountain of holy purport? So you can actually choose which character to interact with the objects. You want to usually choose your less stressful or risk it. I could have known better and used the holy water and healed this guy up. But I didn't, so let's go this way so we can get the treasure. As you say, you're pretty much always traveling right. So even when you're going left, you're going right. It's kind of off-putting at times, but the torch is low. So let's see. Right now we have a double bonus to stress damage, monster accuracy and damage up, heroes being surprised up with the loot, and player crits. But we don't want to risk our characters yet. We still have quite a bit to go. So he has a negative effect, kleptomaniac. Steals items, so they will open bags and steal items, or at least he will. So I don't know what he took, but it looked decent. Kind of a pain. I could have used that key too. That spell right there. Stressful incantation. Disorient. Max heal 5. And let's just finish you off. Oh, nope, of course not. And that is why. Let's make him bleed. And it missed again. So heal up. Okay, so graveyard slash. Ow.
Unbalanced.
See how quickly the tide of battle can change? Where do I need to get this guy out here? Good, I cleared both. It's not expecting that. And you can't heal outside of combat, so keep that in mind. So bleed's gone, he's left with 9 health.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I left subtitles on. If you guys don't like subtitles, let me know. I do it just because if it's hard of hearing or it's just a benefit in general. Just with your family sigil. Ooh, blight. Let's get rid of that right away. Ooh, I didn't scout the trap. Ouch. You actually have to be in a room. We'll scout ahead of time to see the trap. Otherwise, well, you're just going to run into him. And it always seems to be the guy with the lowest health. See, I just triggered a scout there. You know what, buddy? Oh, I triggered the door. You guys didn't see that. Not at all. Oh, he's going to steal it again. Oh, this guy. I have to remove that effect. It's too dangerous at such a low level. So we finished the quest because we finished 90% of the rooms. There's still one more. So we'll continue adventuring. Everybody's in good health. Plus we didn't walk away with any loot because of our kleptomaniac here. Yes, okay. Good thing it's not something dirty. So we're gonna risk some of our torches and stuff to go here. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, that's some stress. Let's get some blight on these guys. Good. Blight does quite a bit of damage compared to bleed. I don't think it lasts as long. Oh, no, it lasts. You can't really apply blight without a plague doctor character that could cause blight, so let's just get you out of the way. Actually, what's your damage? 5, 10. A knife in the dock. Leroy! How do you keep dodging? Maybe it's skeletons. It's just going right through them. Let's see. We'll take this guy out for a round. Oh, he resisted it. I was hoping to save my guys. Phew. was close. Okay. 7, 6. You're more likely to die. Plus you're more important. And you missed. This game, I tell you. Thankfully, someone came through. It did take him out. Luckily, your characters don't exactly die right away. It's called Death's Door. When they get to 0 HP, it's on Death's Door, so they have 1 more damage they could take, or they get healed and get pulled off. It's a handy little tool to use to save your party.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
You kind of deserved that time. Not gonna heal you. So back to the Hamlet we go. So that's basically a look at the first dungeon. So here's all our items unused and we collected. All our heirlooms slowly collect up in our quest rewards. So here's a trinket. Plus 20 to stun. Minus 2 to dodge. So let's see what effects we've gained today. Ooh. Too bad she's never in melee. Plus 2 to speed. Great. See the resolve bars going up from completing the quest.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So, this is what you have to be careful of. This little tab right here. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. So as soon as I get the sanitarium, I'm going to try to remove the... Oh, of course. I don't mind about the praying for stress relief, because over time you can upgrade your Abbey to have multiple slots, things like that. And I usually tend to not try to stress my characters out too much where I have to have them all at once be healing. But the Klepto, I can't believe that locked in already. So we finally unlocked the Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
So, relieve stress at the Tavern Abbey, like I went over in the first video. If you have a quirk, like I said, like this guy can only pray. He cannot go to the cloister. He cannot go to the penance hall. He can only go to the transept. So he can only pray to higher power for stress relief. So it can get bad if your caretaker decides to be the biggest pain in the world and take up this spot when your character needs to. Then you'll have to wait till the next week. So now we can upgrade these, allow for increased stress recovery, and then it becomes like, I think, reduced costs, and then 2 slots, things like that. So here's the tavern.
Cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
So this is probably the cheapest way of all to relieve stress, most commonly used compared. Abbey tends to be, I don't know, my secondary, because this could be a lot cheaper for the bar. See how he's taking the slot? This guy. You one day, mister. So the gambling hall, you can gamble away. He actually, let's see, dismiss. He's a known cheat, so he can't gamble in town. Good job, Bubby. And then the brothel. Men or women alike could go there, and the pleasure of flesh. Same upgrade abilities, so. Good. And then, like I said, each time you want to grab different characters. A grave robber, yes.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
And then a man-at-arms, a very defensive character.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
This is actually, I had this once pop up, but I never grabbed him. Abomination. So he's a special character that a lot of other party members do not like to work with, especially holy religious people. So he actually has a basic ability as a human and then as a beast to do different spells. So he's a lot more to read into than some of the others until you figure out how he works, which I haven't yet. So I will grab him, but I probably won't use him right away. I'll have to probably practice.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
But yeah, so that's it. That was a first run through and a good look at it. So that will be all today. I will probably do the next mission record and then maybe skip one or two. The first few missions are more important because you unlock as you go, and I can explain them in a shorter time videos instead of hopefully too long. But that's it for today, guys. This is Smitethis with Smitethis Gaming. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.